Hello, hi dear guys, welcome to on my YouTube channel. I am come back with the new video, new perspective, new topic. And today with the topic is the we have to already discussions for the learning with the English language. But this is the new topic that dumps so many people speaking and they are too dumb mean they are not to speak the fluent in English. What to do instead of this time? When you speak the front persons and if you to want to any other persons to speak, but what you to do instead of this speaking the English left? Yes, this is the questions in arises in our mind. What do you? And for we are to speak the our native language. Like my language is Marathi, I'm to speak the Marathi language. It's very comfortable situations any that come the stranger persons. But for in the school, college, and almost other area, suppose to you have to go any other area and like abroad area, USA or Africa, and whatever maybe, that when to that stranger persons come and how to that interact that persons in the comfortable situations, what that time you happens. Yes, I know for in your mind so many making of these sentences already you have to speak about that stranger person, but instantly of these persons that speaking the new thinking like for the new creativity words, and if you that stuck in that, and that about of these languages like for accent you not to understand for this accent as well, and what do you instead of? Yes, this is the very difficult questions and it arises for every people's minded. But for this is also solutions in our, if you that practice English language. Yes, practice make it's very perfections in our language. This is the not process to recently happen. This is the almost forgiven 2 month or 2 years is also, because the every people's had each and every people's is very different personality and different skill, different learning is also, and then step by step you can to achieve for your goal. Yes, some people are easily captured for this language and easily understand, but some are not. But some are very fluent in English, but their vocabulary too very less. And if you think about the any other person, they make very clear sentences. But if other persons to give, they are not to make very well to sentences. This also have to happens already. Myself is also that happened, but I am to cross this over of this fear. You can also do it. So many negative peoples around in here too. You are not to speak very fluent English and you have not a such very well to grammar, but you should keep and practice already in your English language is absolutely to going increase and increase. Okay, and this is too about for this topic small conversations in your language, like for to do, and absolutely your English is also growing up, new vocab you can to capture, and daily basis give to 1 hours 2 hours in daily to daily, absolutely you can to focus on your accent as well as vocabulary as well as grammar. This is the most important thing of this English language. In even though you have to see for in our school days, college, they are not speak in the English language. They are to speak in the our native language. That's why in our that personality to make of that to speaking the native language only. But this is kind to translate small sentences into that English language. Absolutely, you can to speak for English language, not in whatever maybe your brain to 1% then starting for to hardworking you are to on this language, absolutely you can to achieve any goal. This is no matter to how to that to achieve for anything. It's easily normal processes that your brain to capture for this language like vocab, accent, as well how to that these persons to speak. That's why I'm two suggestions for you to keep your practicing as well as listening on some YouTube channel native speaker, or there is movie you have to see already, that you can to repeat this mode, because the your this habit to make of this your language is very proficient. Yes, and you can to do it, you can to do achieve and any everything in your life. And what happened in here, you have to see further in our generations, English language is very important because they are very valuable is also. Our language, our native language is also very important. But if you think about the English language is the global language. That's why this very important. If you think about that to exchange for our native language is also like for like all global language, that you can do also suggest for our language, native language is also very global language. Yes, but English language in the so many speaker, native speaker, they have to speak in that English language. That's why it's important and they are need to for in our generation. That's why I am to suggest for if you arises for your vocabulary as well as practice conversations, absolutely you can to do it, no matter that to for learning for, not to any coaching class and not you go to for any other classes. Just if you to try for ourselves, just trying to whatever way that happen, you can to try. One day your goal that could that gives to come in your. Yes, this is the small making video for you, and absolutely you can to subscribe my channels, and you can to see my videos, and I am to little bit of the sharing for this informations about